Keemo understands that he has leukemia, cancer of the blood. He knows he needs special medicine to make him better. The medicine Keemo will get is called chemotherapy, and special types of drugs are used. These drugs have to be very strong so they can kill all the cancer cells. Keemo will have to stay in the hospital all the time in the beginning so that the doctors and nurses can monitor him closely. The special port needle is put into the port in Keemo's chest, and then the chemotherapy is given through this connection. Keemo's port will have to be connected to a drip, but he doesn't mind as he's seen all the other children riding on their drip stands. He can be Super Keemo! Yeehaw! Keemo brings a few special things from home to keep in his room in the hospital. They remind him that soon he will be able to go home. The chemotherapy is so strong. It'll hopefully kill all the bad cancer cells. But unfortunately, some of the good cells that Keemo needs will also be affected. Keemo is not allowed many visitors once the treatment is started, and his white blood cells, which help fight infection, drop low. Anyone visiting Keemo must wash their hands. They mustn't be sick. And no children under 12 are allowed because they carry lots of germs. I'm going home. It's important that Keemo doesn't get any infections, as only once all his blood cells have recovered can he be discharged from the hospital and go home. This is just the start of a long process of treatment to get Keemo better again. Author Chantal Lowry, illustrator Catherine Davies. Acknowledgements go to Professor Janet Poole, Alta Bentz, and Desiree Murray. Cancer takes an enormous emotional toll on everyone it touches, but it is possible to survive its ravages and end up stronger, wiser, and more compassionate for having endured the journey. CHOC Childhood Cancer Foundation SA is a national organization established in 1979 to contribute to the well-being of children with cancer and life-threatening blood disorders and their families. Our aim is to provide fully integrated programs which include psychosocial and practical support and advocacy.